Okay, so where we left off last night, I had this aha moment when two aha moments. One, I realized the problem was with the global table of constants right now is that like somewhere there's code that isn't getting substituted before it gets type checked. Well, I mean, like that was obviously the problem, but like I figured out where in the code this must be happening. Um, And then the other aha moment was, well, gee, like probably like good chances that it's in the script typed script IR translator. Like that would have been a reasonable first guess. But try not to do so much guessing anymore anyway. So I think my conclusion is that like 4-hour journey into RPC was worth it because now I understand RPC, and you can go look at my like 12-minute tutorial and understand RPC a little bit better. So now we need to apply the knowledge that we've gained, fix global table of constants feature. And since we're starting a new stream, let's go into Rome and let's make a new stream. Eventually we're gonna have like cool Rome shortcuts for this in the form of templates, but for now we'll just do it manually. I'm too tired to make a clickbaity title, so fixing Gtoc client command. Pretend that that's clickbaity. How are we doing this? We're doing upload and transcript. Upload, transcript. Okay. Close this, close this. All right, so let's just replicate our problem again. So doing mockup client run script. And we're running the test contract constant.tz. On storage, let's give to storage, like this is a contract from like storage is unit is type int, and then the parameter is type unit, and it pushes a constant integer onto this, like it returns that as the new storage. So on storage 0, and input, we'll just give it like an input of 1, and it should return us an input of test. I think, well, some a number other than 1, and I think it's like 999 or something. You know, actually, we need to add another client command that checks the value at that storage. Like that would be really valuable. But that's something for later. But like I need to capture that information. How? I mean, I guess I'll just write it down. I should add a let's give it a tag of feature for, maybe it's like a feature request. Like a, like a feature request for like the Gtoc project. Client command for querying the value of a constant. Yeah, like, because right now we just are working on set, so we should also have a get for that. But that's not like a minimum, that's not MVP. So for this MR, we're just doing MVP. Mockup client run script input, and the input is unit. Okay, and this is right. This is correct. Like saying, hey, I got this value, but that's not a type int. So, yesterday and the day before, I was just like terribly confused about like, okay, yeah, but like where is this error coming from? And I started at the top and worked my way down, and that's where we went into the RPC thing. Now I know we're in the plugin. So we're gonna go to run script, run code, I think. That's right. Register 0. Yeah, here we go. So, like it's somewhere in here. Our error message is somewhere in here. So we're gonna do print and line. We're gonna say this is just register 1. And we're gonna say this is register 2. You know what? Let's just do like, let's do like multiple ones. Do and line 3 and function blah 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 register 4. Bless you. Now what we're gonna do is up here. We're gonna copy this. And now we're gonna run make on watch. So the hypothesis that we're testing is that like we're gonna see this one, but not some of these other ones. Okay, I made a typo somewhere. Okay, where are these? What's going on here? Okay, what I heard, word on the O'Camel Street is that there is a way, O'Camel help, there's like a way to turn off like to make warnings not fail. Right here. Oh my goodness, I hope this works. Because like I want these warnings, but I don't want them to fail to build. Like I want to deal with them later. Unused variable. Let's see if this works. Oh, come on, this would be so nice. Testing. Yes, that worked. I'm so happy. We are totally getting rid of my turn off warnings function. And we're going to add this. Like I want this all the time. It's great. Yeah. There we go. Dir-env allow. I will explain dir-env later. It basically just loads environmental variables. Now we're ready to rock and roll again. Let's do the thing. Okay, we got all the way to register 3. Okay, let's get rid of these changes so I don't confuse myself as to what we're doing. Get rid of this random assert false. Who knows what I was trying to test there? This is just a change in white space. Heck, let's just get rid of it. And okay. Look at that. Look at that. So the problem is in between register 3 and register 4, which means it's in script execute. So now we can just keep refining our binary search here. Or like maybe it'll be obvious. Like I bet it's this parse script. Like this is a function from script.ir translator, so it's probably failing like right here. In fact, if we compare it to apply.ml, like transaction, you can see that come on, script right here. We call global constants.substitute before we call execute. It's like the first thing that we do. So if we're in execute, we're already too late. So we can just stop debugging, or like we can stop. We don't need to know the source of this error anymore. So this is fantastic. We're so close to fixing this bug. We're gonna delete this line and this line. And we're gonna say, like, we're just gonna do it exactly how we did it over here. So register unparsed code, storage. Okay, let's think about this. So we want to originate the bad, not bad, but like, you know, unsubstituted code. This is a lazy expr. And then step constants. Okay, so basically just like honestly, anywhere is fine. Let's see. Code. Say search code. This is actually kind of an unfortunate, like, well, I guess it's not that much duplication of logic. Let's see. Destination amount, like it's kind of sad that I have to duplicate this, you know. I guess I'll just like, I know what I'll do. Like right here, I'm gonna add fix me. Is it okay to duplicate the logic here and in apply.ml? Like maybe it is, or maybe there's a better way. We're not gonna worry about it right now. We're just gonna get something working. as the wise Jan said, first make it work, then make it beautiful. So, boop, 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 boop. Just gonna do some of this, some of this. We're actually gonna copy like this whole block. We're gonna say boop. Okay, so what is this? This is code. And what does this take? This takes a context and a script expr. Yeah, that's a script expr. So we can just delete this line. We're gonna pass in code. Still not happy. Code, what is code? Trim, canonical. I think we're gonna delete this line too. Boom. Now we have substituted code, and we're gonna delete this. Parameters. I deleted parameters by accident. What's going on here? Okay, so we've messed it up. We took a wrong turn here. Because we need to do all this like after we originate it. So what's going on? Let's go back to plugin. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna call this lazy code. And we're gonna say code equals lazy code. Okay. And now that we have this, we're gonna try that again. Okay. And just like because it only took a second, we're gonna delete this. And we're gonna say going to substitute code. And it's gonna give us a new context and some substituted code. Okay, and we're gonna let the new script equal this. We don't even need that because OCaml can just infer the thing. And we're gonna say code. Why is it unhappy? Because it wanted this. I mean, like, whatever, like script scripper.lazyexpr code. Boom, done. Only like really to stop, like to not confuse ourselves, we're gonna do substituted code. Okay. Explicit is better than implicit. I'm trying to learn that lesson. And like, oh, we got rid of our fix me. Fix me. I'm not sure whether it's okay or not to duplicate the logic here and in apply.ml. The logic for substitution. Great. Ah, the moment of truth. We need music on the stream. Like, pump you up music. We are the champions, my friends. This is so exciting. We're going to test it again. We're not going to believe this. Just one. We're going to test several. Register global constant. We're going to do 1337 because we're those people. From the bootstrap 1 thing. And if anyone's watching this, bootstrap 1 is one of the like contracts registered by the mockup client, and I have this nifty little thing where like when I invoke the mockup client, it like tests like, hey, has the mockup client been set up yet? If not, let's create it. And like this is so much easier than like you know, using an actual node. So we're going to boot from let's do it. Ah, we forgot the burn cap. Okay, burn cap. Like you can burn up to 1 tes. Okay, interesting. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is no problem. Like, why did I commit this? Oh well. Like whatever. We'll just uncomment it. Okay, so I'm using like watch exec to watch for files and run make continuously, but it doesn't. And I'm using the you know, restart in the middle if if it detects changes after make has started. But it seems like that really messes make up. Like it doesn't like being stopped in the middle, and I get all these errors and stuff. And then occasionally, like it just fails. So I don't know what that's about. Hopefully we figure it out one day. Um, well, this is interesting. Have I already registered this? I have a solution. We're going to invoke my little shortcut, destroy mockup. Yeah, let's test the failure case first. Okay, so missing key. Boom. Yeah, it didn't work because it looked it up. And we have a to-do to fix this to be like, you know, a friendlier error message. Something about actual global you know, like not just like a, you know, raw ermine path. That's not very helpful for the uninitiated. So now we're gonna register boots like the global constant 1337. There it is. And now we're going to go to our contract, test contract constants, and we're gonna delete this. Paste in the new one. It's FFF. FF. Okay, that's correct. Now, when we run the script, we should get an output of 1337, and if we do, I'm going to be so happy. Oh, thank the Lord. Wow, I've been working on this feature for way too long, but now it seems to be working. I'm so happy. Okay. So we're going to take the remainder of the time. This is like smoothest work session I've ever had, I think, working on Tezos. So thank the Lord for that. Amen. Here we go. We are going to start undoing some commits and cleaning this up so that way the wonderful folks at Nomadic Labs can review it and find all the problems and we can make it better. We're gonna undo this last commit. And the absolute first thing we're doing is like uploading this to the cloud somewhere because I don't want to lose this. So we're going to commit it. And then we're going to do I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Like I'm just gonna force push it. Git push. Maybe someone can show me the better way. Oh, my poor little VM is like dying. Oh, it's because I'm running make as well. Right, git push dash force, and we're going to go to tzfaq. Skipping the CI. Oh, ci.skip. Oh, ci.skip. There we go. Saving the environment one CI skip at a time. So now that we're sure that the work is safe, now let's actually clean it up. So make file. There are no changes to the make file, like no important ones. This thing. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to we're gonna take some notes and we're gonna delete this thing. So we're gonna say in Rome, we're gonna say notes for MR. Okay, test contract without constant is gonna look something like this. And then the test contract with the constant looks like this. All right, let's register the 999 thing. Okay, and there's our hash. And we're gonna just delete this one. I'm embarrassed to use delete with all these like seasoned professionals. Unlike Marigold is one thing, but like whatever. Anyway, there we go. There's our expression and blah blah blah. These two should yield the same results. And on my machine, they do. So we're gonna delete this, and we're gonna delete this. And now we're gonna stop and think. And we're gonna say, where else do I need to make the same change that I just made? I thought it was only in one place. I was wrong. We're gonna search the code base. Oh, I wish I had my tool. Don't have it. Wish I could go to definition, or like find all usages, but instead, how can we do it? We could change the type. We could break it. Like we could go to script interpreter. And we could just add like a foo arg. And then we could go to script interpreter script my script interpreter.mli, and we could go to execute, and we could add like a foo unit option, and then we could run make, see where it breaks. Like if this is sad, but like we're gonna do what we gotta do today. Plugin, check. Apply, check. Those are the two places, and I've fixed both of them. Yes. Good job, us. Okay, we're just gonna run this thing so we get builds like compile errors and stuff. All right, this file looks good. We're gonna say it's good. This one. What I'm trying to figure out is, does this need a doc string? I'm always harping on people like, doc strings. Honestly, like this was easy to figure out. Like this is not where I need doc strings. We're proving this. There are places that were really hard to figure out. Those are where I want doc strings. Oh, why is this unhappy? Oh, because I never actually took away the foo thing. Boom, fixed. 34 changes. 32 files left to review. Taking bets on how long it's going to take me. I don't know. I've reviewed these all so many times. Like, let's give it like 5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes. Let's go. All right, this is like the thing that builds the manager operation to inject, and then returns like this. Oh, it returns the results actually of applying the thing. I think it's fine. I think this function probably isn't actually going to change much between now and like merge. This is great. Injection. We added a case. We added a thing. This thing, like, may patch limits. Like, what does this do? I had to stare at it a long time before I realized, like, I think what it's doing is like calculating like fees to add or something. Um, but it's still pretty confusing, to be honest. So I'd love to document this. But not today. So what are we gonna do? Like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it here now to irritate me, and then we'll figure it out later. Um, yeah, there's no way I'm making 5 minutes at this pace. So here, that's good. That's good. Operation result. Okay, formatting boxes. All right, what's going on here? So this is, how we get this beautiful little like printout of like the operation that will be injected. And this is okay. Um, so I did some reading about formatting boxes. It's crazy. It's like Flexbox long before there was Flexbox. Format box camel. Let's go format. I'm gonna link to it here. Formatting boxes in OCaml. Really cool, but very obscure looking syntax at first glance. Okay. Not nearly as bad as it looks because it's really not bad. Like, there's basically a few things that you need and not much past that. So, boom. Okay. Now we need to add. So I need to add the size and the address. Okay, I've added the address. Now I need the constant size. All right. Like I kind of want to add it like right here. Size colon a. Then boom. And then size is like an integer, or it's like a z arith integer, or like a z.t, I think. So we're just gonna give it like a. I'm just gonna use a because I don't know. I don't know how it's supposed to work. And so we're printing the value. Now we need z.ppprint, and then we're just gonna give it insert false for a second. Yeah, so now we need to fill this thing in. And how are we gonna do that? Okay, so what I'm wondering is, like, what's like, do we need to do this? Because like this is like a derived property. So like we certainly won't add it to like if you have the value, you can derive the address and the size. So I guess it's for like the user's convenience that we're printing the size. So yeah, we can just like compute it like right here on the fly. So value, lazy value, value bytes. Bytes. Um, Here's what we're gonna do. Size. Let size equal value bytes. What is it? Bytes dot. Hopefully, there's some kind of like length. Length. Boom. In. Yeah, there we go. Shoot. There's like a way to like I have a shortcut for like opening. Oh, it's Control Alt O. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Opening the file so we aren't looking at the green overlay. Actually, we're gonna get rid of this. We're just gonna say I, and then size. Beautiful. Actually, we're gonna do size, boop, bytes. Waiting on make. Okay. Oh, but we already did the thing. So we'll just do like 9990. Okay, it's 4, but I kind of wanted it to be. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, but I put the delimiter here. So let's try like that. See, like the at sign is actually like a break, a line break. And then you know just read the docs on format on the OCaml website. They're good. Got me again. Actually, I created a shortcut for this. Register next. And it'll just like never register the same one. Beautiful. Value is 1, size is 2 bytes, address there. Okay, fix me is done. Move contract since it's not an argument of the command. I already did that. We're going to change this of a global constant was backtracked as expected. Effects as follow were not applied. Okay, make sure these correct. Add size for reporting. Dang it. This means I can't use the mockup client to test it. Okay, it's 5:11. All right, we're gonna leave this one for later, or like we're gonna come to this one last, because like I could technically push this without like being sure that it's right, but like I kind of want to be sure that it's right, but I don't want to spin up a node because I don't like that's not easy. Like not as easy as the stuff that I already have shortcuts for and everything. Okay. Let's go into this file real quick. Okay, counter is an unused variable. What does counter do? I don't know. Check the docs. Let's just Google counter. Not encountered, like just counter. Do quotes work in our documentation? No, they don't. That's sad. Can't I like do like a Google advanced search? Counter. I got nothing. We're asking for help. Where's my thing? Okay, here we go. All right. We are definitely leaving this fix me because I don't know what that is yet. What's its value? It's a counter option. I think a counter is actually like a z int. Maybe. Somewhat doubt it. Maybe there are docs. Oops. Mockup client register global constant. Set the counter to be used by the transaction. Nah, nothing. All right, we're leaving it. Okay. All right, so there's two more fix me's here, but besides that, like this looks good. Let's compare. Like, uh, like originate. So, what kind of? Okay, so it really doesn't need to be anything fancy. Origination simulation failed. Let's just do register global constant simulation failed. Like, let's compare. Okay, that's one example. Let's do transaction. Transfer command. Okay. Transfer simulation. All right. All right. I'm on par here. That's fine. And do I need a message? Originate. I don't know. Do I need this message? Does anyone else print a message? It already activated on success. Like, no. Nobody else prints a message, so I'm not gonna print a message either. I'm just gonna return okay. Okay, unit. Oh, maybe like LWT dot return okay unit, and then like parenthesis parenthesis boom. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, VS Code is like confused about this line. Very confused. Ooh, it's getting worse. It's not important. Not gonna worry about it. Okay, we're leaving this one. All right, we have given a cursory scan to this one. I'm just gonna test it because I've made some changes. And the question is, have I broken it? See, look, this make error. Like, what does this mean? Rule failed to generate the following targets. What? This only happens when I quit make make in the middle. I don't know whether to like ask for help on it or what, but we'll figure that out another stream. For now, we're just gonna call like register next. Oh, but this, yeah, got it. Okay. Register next. Hey, that looks so good. I mean, to me, because I've wanted this thing to be done for a long time. So seeing it work, really beautiful. Subjectively, it's not so beautiful, but whatever. All right. Plugin. Oh. Okay, we're gonna restart the language server, and yeah. This looks great. Very small change. It's good. Alpha context. We're re-exporting this global constants thing. And my boss wanted me to call it global constant storage. So we're just gonna make that change really quick. There's like a Dune file. All right, so we're gonna change every instant of global constants to global constant storage. Global constant storage. Boom. Done. Is it working? I don't know. Let's see. Meanwhile, we'll just keep reviewing. Nope. Where? Oh, this is in ML, so now we need alpha context.mli. We're going to do global constants, and we're going to say storage. Oh, and now I need every place where I call global constants literal dot. Now I need to replace all of these with global constants storage and then literal dot place. I overshot. Okay. Uh, not every instance, apparently. Like here, I just want global constants storage to be replaced with just global constants replace. And there's probably this should be okay. Oh, it's unhappy. Why? Like, is this like a make clean problem or is it a real problem? Global constant. All right. Oh, where's the problem? Oh, it's right here. It says it's protocol. Let's try that. Really unhappy. Why? Like, this is gonna hurt, but I'm just gonna run make clean. It's gonna hurt because it takes a long time to recover from make clean. Oh, y'all, this is really strange. What have I just changed? All right, it looks like I needed to do this, like change the case here, and then right here, we're just gonna like that again. Um, let's try that again. That looks more promising. But we ran make clean already. It was too late. And now we have to wait for the world to build. So I guess while we're waiting, what can we do? Well, for one, we can make that template. I think it's Rome slash templates or something. Like, let's go to Tezos Dev and Google templates. It's Rome slash templates, and they look like this. Okay, let's go to Learning Faithfulness. And let's create a page called Realm/templates. We're gonna make this the stream template, and it's gonna look like this. Stream space blank, and then there's like a shortcut to get to the daily page. What would that be? Clicking the daily notes page for now. How does this work? Upload and transcript. Upload. Nope. Wait. What? Happening? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is weird. Okay, upload and transcript. Okay. Great. Love to automate these, like, so that way, you know, like, they automatically get annotated with the transcript and the upload, and like it uses this metadata. Because so like Realm, these double colon things are called attributes, and they are queryable with data log actually. Uh, and so, you know, one could easily imagine like, okay, I put all the attributes of the stream, and then a script just like makes it so. And then maybe like takes the results and pipes them into this attribute, the upload and the transcript. But like, we'll get there. We'll get there. Still building. What else can we do while we're waiting? Make sure we have it around so we can see when it finishes. I guess we can like commit those changes to that we did to my profile. Like, let's just look and see what's going on there. Oh, but okay, so what I do is I keep my profile in a Git directory, but we first have to move home home Git to just Git. Really? But I already did that. So let's just open this up. The whole VM just like shuts down when make is doing this. It's sad. We'll fix it. Fix it later. Okay, let's see what kind of changes we've made to Bash. This is cgrep for like searching files that I've touched in this branch. Added something to destroy the mockup. Dune build watch with clear on B rebuild already added. The watch make like the run make on watch thing. Register next. This all looks good. I don't have a fancy title, so we're just gonna do work in progress. Push this. And then the next thing we're gonna do is dev repos dev tezos, because we've made a change to the thing that's right here. So this is the library, or not really library, repository that I maintain. It's not very like You can see there's not much here yet, but it's just tools to help you develop Tezos. And so you clone this thing and you run setup.sh, and it like sets up all these tools for you. So the thing that we figured out today was this OCaml run param. We want to get warnings. Wait a second. We haven't tested that the warning thing worked. We'll do that after this finishes, but let's assume that it works. We want to get warnings. So anytime you cd into your Tezos your local copy of Tezos, all of these things will be loaded by direnv, direnv, which is great. And it's also got this pre-commit hook for linting because you don't want your CI to fail because of linting errors. Like it's just a waste of everybody's time. So yeah, we're gonna add more OCaml stuff. That's great. That's such a helpful git commit message. But we're gonna do it anyway. Still waiting. Probably that last little bit is something worth writing down. Check out my repo of Tezos helper scripts at https:/d4heinz/dev-tezos. There we go. Oh, there's a file that we forgot to rename, and I know exactly where it is. Test here, rename, store it, storage.ml. direnv allow. I should like add a readme or something to my little thing. Like that would be a productive use of make time. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, I know how it happened. I find and search and replace. So I was too ambitious or too reckless in my search and replace. Hey, but it builds now. So now we're going to run register next. What? Wait. What? Oh, I'm in home. CD repos Tezos. Ta-da, it works. All right. Done. Done. Okay, we added to Mickelson new primitives. We added these modules. Like these are probably okay. They're probably bad, but like it's good enough. It's better than nothing. It's enough for the reviewers, hopefully, to tell me like what's up. So this is okay as long as it gives us all the data that we need. And if it doesn't give us all the data that we need, it's either going to be instigated by a reviewer comment or a fix me later. Oh, this stuff was a bear. This was a bear. I had no idea that this existed until Yunyan and Wei Honglo, who with their like eagle eyes, they found this. But like I couldn't get my constants to parse in data encoding because I didn't add this stuff to this file. So like all of these changes we did this week. Um, okay, this crap we're just gonna get rid of. 5:37. Getting hungry for dinner. Okay, we're adding this. We're adding this. Oh. Oh, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna turn on wmake. Hey, beautiful. So, we're gonna leave these comments here. Okay. Here's a fix me that we can fix real fast. Somebody pointed out size of constant is more clear than constant size because people are like, why would expressions be of a constant size? Oh wait, that's not what he means. So we're gonna be size of constant, and now we're gonna let OCaml find all of the problems. Wait, did I say this was gonna take 5 minutes? Am I insane? Man? I'm gonna we're gonna look back and we're gonna see this, and that's absurd. It's like it's been a long time now. A few more places. Constant size. Let's see if we can find them via search. Oh, there's only like a few places. This will work. Yeah, she's hot. Built. Amazing. This looks good. Fix that. Oh. Great. Did I see an underscore somewhere? No. No, I didn't. Space or on my code. No matches. Okay. Great. Let's do it. This should be fine. Like, so I did some refactoring, or like, no, I created a function and then, like, technically we should refactor this module to use the new function because it, like, you know, better maintains, you know, the abstraction, blah, blah, blah. But do I want to tackle that? Oh yeah, don't want to tackle it right now. We're just gonna move on. Oh, we did this one. This should be okay. Adding the primitives. Which the reviewers say, like, Daniel, this is a total hack. It is a total hack. I'm open to their suggestions, but they can play with it now and they can test it. Okay, all of this looks good. This is an easy one. This is good. Like, I want to fix this, but it's almost 6 o'clock on Saturday. I'm not gonna fix this right now. We keep going. I don't know. Nice. Good. I'm gonna say, like, just add docstring for more imperative grammar. And yeah, I mean, this would be good to fix, but again, getting late. Not gonna do this. So we're gonna say, let's look at some. We're gonna say proto add global table of constants. Just gonna do it like this. All right, now we need the CI to actually pass. So it just ran. If it committed, then it ran make format for us, which is great. So that's fine. What else could fail? Well, our tests. So why don't we rerun those? CD. Oh, but they take so long. Okay, we're gonna do a quick smoke test and hope that that's okay. Interestingly enough, it wasn't okay when I did it before, because the tests had like a weird hidden interaction in between tests, which is really scary. But and like it only showed up in the CI because I was just doing like this really quick test, thinking, oh, I'm so clever, I'm gonna save so much time. Actually, it was terrible. But hopefully now that like now that I've fixed my test to like not trust anything, any state that they maintain, like just created from scratch every time. Hopefully my smoke test is valid now. And it's at least better than nothing. So what we can do is like dune build at run test proto alpha or something like that. Let's see. All right, so all of my tests still pass. So we're gonna go into here, discard these, and while we're thinking about what else we want to do, we'll just run this test again. Okay, let's see if we can finish this up by 6 o'clock. That would be amazing. So this is gonna take forever. I'm calling it. I'm gonna post the like an update in the thing, and uh, that'll be that will be good enough for today. Uh, right, so who's added comments? Who are the participants here? Reviewers. Okay. So the first thing that we're gonna do. Who's like the? I wish I could see the participant. All right, this is a lot of people, so I'm just gonna say all. Thank you for the reviews. Roadblocks. I have, okay, we're gonna say I've implemented client command as Tom Jack and Jan suggested so that we can test this feature more thoroughly. I ran into several unexpected roadblocks along the way. Thus have not had time to address your further comments. We'll do so first thing after the long first thing next week, because realistically I'm probably gonna work some Monday, because this is so late. So yeah, first thing next week. G suggested. You can test, can register a constant with this text with the mockup client, like with the Tezos client in mockup mode, like so. Register, let's see, mockup client, register global constant, 9. Constant 999 9 from bootstrap 1 burn cap 1. Okay. I tested a minimal contract to see if it worked. The contract without the constant I'm just gonna post the one here. You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna get like the output. So we're gonna say destroy mockup, and here we're going to register it 999, and we're gonna say here. Let's see how this looks. Yeah. But I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna say blah blah. It should yield I before E. Yield output like this. I tested a minimal contract to see if it worked. And indeed, it did. I have not tested more edge cases. I would like to do so with the TES-T framework. All right, that'll do. Okay, we got 5 minutes before I want to sign off. What are we gonna do? Going to try to figure out my updates for the week so I can post them to our channel. All right. What did I do next this week? All right, done. Tezos client command for Gtoc. Done. Set up VirtualBox. Ubuntu working Emacs setup. Still learning Emacs. Oh. Still getting used to Emacs though. I'm gonna say comfortable. Getting comfortable because I'm really uncomfortable with it, which is why you haven't seen me use it yet. Done. Those are done. What else did I do? I get scary and stream my personal roam real quick. Like, see, like what went on? Do protocol and a weird meme. Virtual box. Yeah, like sad, but that's it. The whole point of this stream is to make, reviewing what was done easier, and then hopefully by refining our process, get more things done. But for now, this is it. So next, address of viewers for GTOC and address next, address other comments on minor MRs. Ugh. Like, these are so minimal, I'm not even going to include it. Next. Oh, you know what else I did a lot this week? Done. Generate bench marking data. Like, was that this week? Let's check. Check for the proposal from Daniel Hines in proto proposal. When was this week? This week started, oh my goodness, it's been such a long week. 24th. Oh. Got it. Okay. Right, done. So I didn't generate it. Generate more benchmark data for F and G. Like, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Adding report, like adding outputs to like benchmark, like more benchmark data for F and G generator. Yeah, cool. Like, say hopefully finish the CI script for benchmarks. Grimace, like I hope. I'm not gonna include a grimace, but I feel a grimace. All right, we're gonna copy this. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Signing out for the week. Take care.